Daytona is one of the most unique rounds in the Monsterenergy AMA Supercross season, a race that feels more like an SMX playoff round than a traditional stadium Supercross event. The speedway setting, the bike week atmosphere, the spring break energy, and the warm Florida weather make a standout event on the calendar. The race itself presents a mid-season shift for the riders, requiring adjustments to their setups and riding styles to handle a track that is bumpier, more rutted, and physically demanding, while still requiring the precision of Supercross. It's a hybrid challenge that has humbled even the best in the sport, and those who can adapt quickly will have the advantage. The championship battle is heating up, and with Cooper Webb now in possession of the red plate, Chase Sexton and Roczen must step up if they want to prevent Webb from stretching his points lead. Daytona has long been a pivotal moment in the season, and as Ricky Carmichael often says, this is where the real championship fight begins. For Cooper Webb, this race represents another opportunity to solidify his control over the title race. His win in Arlington not only marked his 27th career 450SX victory, tying him with Bob Hurricane Hannah, but also secured his place as the new points leader. His dominance in Triple Crown events, now with 5 wins in the format, puts him second only to Eli Tomac in that category. Daytona, however, remains one of the few venues where he has not yet claimed victory. Despite that, his consistency here is undeniable. He has only missed the podium once, proving he knows how to navigate the demanding conditions. His ability to thrive in high-pressure situations has been a defining characteristic throughout his career, and with the championship lead now in his hands, he will be looking to maintain control as the season enters a critical phase. Roczen has been one of the most consistent performers of 2025, showing remarkable speed and racercraft throughout the season. His podium finish in Arlington kept him within striking distance of the championship lead, and despite an early season setback in Tampa, he remains a major threat. With 74 career 450SX podiums, he has long been one of the most successful riders in the series, and Daytona presents a golden opportunity for him to close the points gap. If he can get out front early and avoid battling through the pack, he has every chance of securing a win on a track that rewards precision and endurance. Chase Sexton, on the other hand, enters Daytona looking for redemption. His Arlington crash on the final lap cost him not only the overall victory, but also the red plate, dropping him 5 points behind Webb in the standings. While he has shown flashes of brilliance this season, he has also had moments of misfortune that have kept him from fully asserting himself as the dominant rider. Daytona offers him a chance to reset and regain momentum, but he will need to keep mistakes to a minimum. If he can execute a clean race, a victory here could shift the championship battle back in his favor. In the 250SX East Coast Division, defending champion Tom Vial enters as the rider to beat. Having won at Daytona last year, he now has the opportunity to become only the 4th rider in history to claim back-to-back victories at this legendary track. Daytona has historically been a strong indicator of championship success, with 63% of 250SX Daytona winners going on to win the title. That statistic will be in the back of his mind as he looks to maintain his position at the top of the standings. Levi Kitchen arrives in Daytona with momentum on his side after securing his 5th career victory in Detroit, a race that saw a red flag and staggered restart that ultimately played in his favor. His confidence is growing, and a strong result here could put him in an even better position in the championship standings. Max Anstey, the current 250SX East Points leader, will be carrying the red number plate into Daytona for the 2nd year in a row. He was on the verge of victory in Detroit before the race was halted, and Kitchen capitalized on the restart to take the win. Anstey was visibly frustrated by the result, but the bigger picture remains. This is the best he has ever looked in Supercross, and he is a legitimate title contender. He will be highly motivated to deliver a statement performance and reclaim control of the championship fight. Cameron McAdoo is another rider pushing through adversity. After a violent crash in Detroit that left him with a black eye, facial cuts, broken teeth, and a torn ACL, most riders would be forced to sit out. But McAdoo, known for his toughness and resilience, is pushing forward and will be lining up at Daytona despite his injuries. His determination is unquestionable, but it remains to be seen how much his physical condition will affect his performance on a track as demanding as this one. The 2025 Daytona Supercross track, once again designed by Ricky Carmichael for the 18th consecutive year, presents a fresh set of challenges for riders. The layout features a sharp right-hand first turn, followed by a 90-degree left-hand bend that quickly leads into one of the many rhythm sections along the roost. From there, the track stretches across the entire finished straight of the tri-oval, providing fans with up-close views of the high-speed action. The start, which cuts through the middle of the course, will be a crucial factor in determining early race positioning. Riders who can get out front early and avoid the chaos of the pack will have a significant advantage. As the championship battle intensifies, Daytona stands as a critical moment in the season. Cooper Webb enters with momentum and the red plate, but Ken Roczen and Chase Sexton are eager to turn the tide. In the 250SX class, Tom Vial, Levi Kitchen, and Max Anstey are locked in a tight fight for supremacy, knowing that a win here could be the key to securing the championship. Daytona always delivers drama, and with its unique challenges, storied history, and high stakes, the 2025 edition is shaping up to be one of the most thrilling rounds of the season. When the gates drop, expect fireworks.